There is something deeply comforting about a home that feels open, breathable, and connected to nature, where sunlight drifts through glass walls creating dancing patterns, fresh air moves freely carrying scents of garden and season, and daily life unfolds around a peaceful courtyard garden becoming the heart rather than afterthought. Luxury indoor-outdoor home design is not about showing off wealth or impressing neighbors. It is about creating a calm, intuitive living experience that feels both refined, appealing to sophisticated taste, and deeply personal, reflecting individual values and lifestyle. When a courtyard garden and open-plan kitchen become the heart of the home, those dual centers organizing daily life, every moment from morning coffee greeting the day to evening gatherings sharing meals feels more intentional and relaxed, proving that the best architecture supports how we actually want to live rather than imposing rigid patterns.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Luxury indoor-outdoor home design with courtyard garden and open-plan kitchen. In this episode, you'll discover how luxury indoor-outdoor living can be achieved through thoughtful architecture considering orientation and flow, seamless open-plan kitchen layouts connecting cooking to nature, and courtyard gardens that enhance both beauty, nourishing the spirit, and functionality serving practical needs. We will explore design ideas that emphasize natural light as primary material, fluid movement between indoor and outdoor spaces eliminating barriers, high-end materials aging beautifully, and warm minimalist aesthetics balancing restraint with comfort, proving that modern luxury homes celebrate connection rather than separation. From inward-facing layouts prioritizing privacy to garden-centered kitchens making cooking pleasurable, these ideas reflect today's most desirable luxury home trends while remaining timeless and livable, avoiding the dated feeling that trend chasing creates. Whether you are planning a new build, creating from scratch, renovating an existing home, updating what you have, or simply gathering inspiration, dreaming and planning, this guide offers elegant and realistic design concepts that balance comfort supporting daily life, privacy maintaining sanctuary, and visual harmony creating cohesive beauty. Each section focuses on practical luxury, design that feels serene, reducing stress, welcoming, inviting gathering, and perfectly suited to modern lifestyles valuing both connection and retreat, proving that indoor-outdoor architecture serves life rather than just looking impressive in photographs. One. Courtyard-centered architecture for seamless indoor-outdoor flow. Designing a home around a private courtyard garden. A courtyard-centered layout transforms a house into a peaceful sanctuary by drawing attention inward rather than outward toward street or neighbors, that fundamental shift creating privacy and focus. This type of luxury indoor-outdoor home design creates a natural focal point where greenery bringing life, stone providing permanence, and daylight shifting throughout hours interact throughout the day, creating ever-changing beauty, achieving courtyard architecture that celebrates nature's rhythms. The courtyard garden becomes a visual anchor visible from multiple rooms, allowing living areas and the open-plan kitchen to feel grounded, connecting to earth, calm, avoiding chaos, and intentionally connected, sharing views of central garden. By surrounding the courtyard with glass walls, maintaining transparency, or sliding doors allowing opening, homeowners enjoy uninterrupted views while maintaining privacy from external world, proving that private courtyard homes solve the openness-privacy dilemma elegantly. Inward-facing layouts that balance privacy and openness. Unlike traditional layouts that face outward toward streets and views, inward-facing luxury homes prioritize serenity and control, looking into private garden rather than public realm. The courtyard acts as a buffer from noise and neighboring views while still delivering the benefits of outdoor living like fresh air and nature connection, achieving private luxury architecture that protects without isolating. This approach is ideal for urban or compact plots where privacy is essential without sacrificing openness or feeling of generous space, proving that courtyard layout design solves challenges of dense living beautifully. When paired with refined materials like natural stone showing geological time, warm wood adding organic texture, and soft neutral finishes creating calm backgrounds, inward-focused courtyard homes feel elegant yet deeply personal, sophisticated without being cold, luxurious without being showy. The result is a luxurious living environment that feels calm, supporting well-being, cohesive reading as unified composition, and thoughtfully designed, showing care and intention rather than happening accidentally. 2. Open-plan kitchen designs that connect directly to nature. Garden-facing open-plan kitchens with natural light. An open-plan kitchen that opens directly to a courtyard garden transforms everyday cooking into a sensory experience, making mundane meal prep feel like pleasure rather than chore. Natural light fills the space, eliminating the cave-like feeling of closed kitchens. Reflections from greenery soften hard surfaces of counters and appliances, and the kitchen becomes a social hub rather than a closed-off room where cooks work in isolation, achieving garden-facing kitchen design that celebrates cooking as social activity. This layout is a defining feature of modern luxury indoor-outdoor homes, prioritizing connection over separation. By aligning the kitchen island with garden views, creating sightlines, homeowners enjoy visual continuity while preparing meals or entertaining guests, proving that luxury kitchen design considers experience as much as function. The connection between indoor cooking spaces and outdoor greenery enhances both aesthetics, creating beauty and emotional comfort, making cooking feel restorative. Blending functionality and elegance in open kitchen layouts. Luxury open-plan kitchens balance beauty, satisfying aesthetic desires with practicality, supporting actual cooking needs, refusing false choice between gorgeous and functional. Clean lines avoiding clutter, concealed storage hiding necessities, and refined finishes in quality materials ensure the space remains visually calm while fully functional, supporting complex cooking, achieving elegant kitchen design that works beautifully. When combined with seamless access to the courtyard through large doors or disappearing walls, the kitchen feels expansive rather than confined, breathable with air circulation, and welcoming, inviting gathering, proving that open kitchen layouts create generosity. This design approach supports modern living, where cooking, dining, and relaxing flow together naturally rather than being rigidly separated, acknowledging how families actually use spaces. 3. Natural materials that elevate indoor-outdoor luxury. Using stone, wood, and glass for timeless appeal. Natural materials are the foundation of luxury indoor-outdoor home design, those honest surfaces connecting us to earth and natural world. Stone floors that continue from inside to outside, eliminating visual barrier, warm wood accents adding organic beauty, and expansive glass surfaces maintaining transparency create a cohesive visual language that unifies disparate spaces, achieving natural material luxury through quality and continuity. These elements blur boundaries, making it unclear where interior ends and exterior begins, while adding texture, engaging touch and depth, creating layered beauty, proving that timeless home materials create enduring appeal. Courtyard gardens benefit especially from natural materials, as they age gracefully, developing patina and enhance the connection to nature, looking increasingly right over time, demonstrating that stone and wood design improves with years rather than deteriorating like synthetic materials. The result is a home that feels grounded, connecting to earth, timeless, transcending trends, and effortlessly elegant, appearing uncontrived. Creating visual harmony through material continuity. Repeating materials across indoor and outdoor zones strengthens the sense of flow, that visual trick making separate spaces read as one. When the same stone or wood finish appears in the open-plan kitchen and courtyard, the entire home feels unified rather than fragmented, achieving material harmony, creating cohesion. This continuity supports a calm, minimalist luxury aesthetic without feeling cold or rigid, proving that restraint creates warmth when materials are beautiful and spaces well proportioned. Material harmony also simplifies design decisions, making the space feel intentional and well-curated rather than overly styled or decorated to death, demonstrating that continuous material design creates sophisticated interiors through repetition with variation, through establishing rhythm rather than chaos. Four. Glass walls and sliding doors for seamless transitions. Floor-to-ceiling glass for indoor-outdoor living. Glass walls are essential in creating a seamless connection between indoor spaces and courtyard gardens, that transparent barrier protecting while revealing. Floor-to-ceiling glazing allows light to flood the home while visually expanding interior spaces, making rooms feel larger, achieving glass wall design that transforms architecture. This design choice enhances openness without compromising comfort or energy efficiency when properly specified, proving that indoor-outdoor glass can be both beautiful and practical. In luxury homes, glass is used strategically to frame views, creating living artwork, highlight garden features, drawing attention to beauty, and invite nature into daily life, bringing outside in. The result is a home that feels open, connected to landscape yet protected from weather, that perfect balance defining successful luxury glazing that serves both practical and aesthetic needs. Sliding and retractable doors that disappear. Sliding or retractable doors further enhance indoor-outdoor flow by eliminating physical barriers when opened, creating that seamless transition luxury homes promise. When fully opened, the open-plan kitchen, living area, and courtyard merge into one expansive space ideal for entertaining or quiet relaxation, achieving disappearing door design that transforms how spaces function. This flexibility allows homeowners to adapt their environment to weather, opening in perfect conditions, mood-seeking connection or retreat, and occasion adjusting for parties or solitude, an essential element of modern luxury living that prioritizes adaptability. The ability to completely remove the barrier between inside and outside makes these homes feel fundamentally different from traditional houses with fixed walls, proving that flexible indoor-outdoor design creates new possibilities for how we experience home. Five. Courtyard landscaping that feels calm and refined. Minimalist garden design for luxury courtyards. Luxury courtyard gardens prioritize simplicity and balance over abundance or variety, that disciplined approach creating peace. Carefully selected plants chosen for form and year-round interest, clean pathways in stone or gravel, and sculptural elements providing focal points create a sense of calm rather than visual clutter or competing elements, achieving minimalist courtyard landscaping that soothes. This restrained approach complements open-plan interiors beautifully, maintaining visual continuity between inside and outside rather than creating jarring transitions. A minimalist courtyard enhances indoor-outdoor living by providing a serene backdrop rather than a busy focal point demanding constant attention, proving that garden design should support rather than overwhelm. Water and greenery as sensory enhancements. Subtle water features like reflecting pools or gentle fountains or layered greenery using varying heights and textures add depth and movement to courtyard gardens without overwhelming those sensory elements, transforming spaces. Gentle sounds masking urban noise and soft textures inviting touch elevate the sensory experience without overwhelming the space or making it feel too full, achieving sensory garden design engaging multiple senses. These elements enhance the emotional quality of luxury homes, making the courtyard a place of reflection and daily enjoyment rather than just something pretty to look at, proving that courtyard water features and layered planting serve psychological needs. The multisensory engagement creates deeper connection to space and more memorable experiences than visual beauty alone could provide. 6. Lighting strategies for day-to-night indoor-outdoor living. Natural light is one of the most valuable elements in luxury home design, that free resource worth capturing and celebrating through architecture. Courtyard gardens amplify daylight penetration, allowing interiors to feel bright and welcoming throughout the day as sun moves, achieving natural light architecture that changes hourly. Skylights bringing light from above, glass walls capturing horizontal light, and open layouts allowing light to penetrate deep work together to reduce the need for artificial lighting while enhancing the home's atmosphere, proving that daylit luxury homes feel fundamentally different from dark spaces requiring constant artificial illumination. The changing quality of natural light throughout day creates living spaces rather than static ones, connecting inhabitants to natural rhythms and seasonal shifts that artificial lighting cannot replicate. Warm evening lighting for courtyard ambience. At night, layered lighting transforms the courtyard into an intimate extension of the interior, shifting from daytime brightness to evening glow. Soft wall lights washing vertical surfaces, recessed floor lighting marking paths, and gentle garden illumination highlighting plants maintain visual continuity after sunset, achieving evening courtyard lighting that extends usability. This thoughtful lighting strategy ensures that indoor-outdoor spaces remain usable, comfortable, and visually stunning around the clock, proving that luxury home lighting considers all hours rather than just daytime appearance. The warm glow makes outdoor spaces feel safe and inviting after dark, encouraging use beyond daylight hours and making gardens feel like true outdoor rooms rather than just daytime amenities. Seven. Living spaces that flow around the courtyard. Designing lounge areas around garden views. Living rooms positioned around a courtyard feel naturally connected to the outdoors, that orientation toward garden rather than television or fireplace alone. Furniture arrangements that face greenery encourage relaxation and visual calm, proving that courtyard-facing living rooms support well-being through nature connection. This layout reinforces the idea that the courtyard is not separate, but central to daily life, the heart around which everything else organizes, achieving garden-centered living that makes nature constant companion. The ability to see garden from primary seating creates passive connection to nature even when you're not actively outside, bringing proven psychological benefits of nature exposure into everyday living. Open-plan living that feels warm and inviting. Open-plan living spaces succeed when they feel cohesive rather than exposed, that challenge of creating intimacy in generous spaces. By anchoring the layout around the courtyard, the home maintains intimacy even with generous proportions, proving that courtyard-anchored design solves the common open-plan problem of feeling too vast. The result is a luxury interior that feels open, maintaining sightlines, warm through material choices, and emotionally grounding, connecting to nature, the trifecta of successful open living design that many attempt but few achieve, demonstrating that central courtyard provides the organizing principle that makes open plans feel purposeful rather than accidentally large. Conclusion. Luxury indoor-outdoor home design with a courtyard garden and open-plan kitchen offers more than visual beauty. It creates a lifestyle rooted in calm, reducing modern stress, balance between connection and retreat, and connection to nature, restoring what modern life separates us from. By thoughtfully integrating architecture considering orientation and flow, natural materials aging beautifully, and seamless transitions eliminating barriers, these homes transform everyday living into an experience that feels both elevated, appealing to aspirations, and deeply human, honoring fundamental needs, proving that the best luxury serves life rather than existing separate from it. As you explore these ideas, imagine how a courtyard-centered layout or garden-facing kitchen could reshape your own space and daily experience. Whether through small design changes like adding larger windows or a complete transformation rebuilding around courtyard, embracing indoor-outdoor living invites you to slow down from modern pace, connect with nature, restoring balance, and create a home that truly reflects how you want to live, proving that architecture shapes life and that homes designed around courtyards and nature create fundamentally different, better daily experiences.